We're gonna dive in. So some of the newest things with this build that had been done, I worked on a pantry. So kind of a nice big walk-in pantry space off the kitchen. I have a couple small things I need to hurry up and go back and fix real quick. If you're in the last live stream, I basically had to completely redo this because I did not save. If you end up watching long-term with me tonight, just yell save in the chat. But I had to completely redo so much stuff in the last stream. So half the stream was practically me redoing things I had already done in the first half. So for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why, my gramophone is missing. I love Sims, but man, the glitches are so annoying in this game. That was a little bit of a struggle, but we made it. And then I had one of those tarot card pictures sized down. I think it was that one. That's cute. I like that. I have like the basis. I'm not saying the first floor is done. I would like to go back and kind of add a lot more details and things, but for the most part, the foundation of the first floor is good. I did off stream kind of get a bathroom started. So this is kind of what we're working with. You can't really see it because it is a small space, but the sink is yellow too. So we got a little bit more color. You can see the yellow whenever I go in tab mode, kind of yellow and this teal cyan color. I don't know if we want to get into the details too much for the bathroom just yet. I kind of want to get the lay of the land first. Let's see if we can figure out kind of the vibe that we're wanting to go with. I just got to find inspiration. When I find one object that I'm like, okay, I definitely want to use this, then I make everything else kind of fit. I could use a little bit of werewolves. That's got a little bit of like a rough, rustic edge to it, which I kind of want. Look at the windows, you guys. Like, it's an abandoned home. They still need to replace these windows. I'm fine with doing funky color schemes. I just need one common color though. What if we did that, actually? It'd be a lot of green, but I can balance it. It's not like super rough around the edges, but it's kind of got like that feel to it when you look at them. Kind of like this because it has the mirror combo on it. We could do greens and blues. We could make it like a cool toned room a little bit. This one also comes in a green. I kind of like that. It does come in a blue too. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I would love to incorporate the new creator kit. Oh, we could also use that end table. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. Because we do get a blue and a green from that too. I like the orange with the blue and green. Still experimenting, but I like the playful kind of colors with that. And then I kind of want this to be like a little hangout area. I don't think I'm gonna put the same like I did down here. I want to do something different. I know we have like another shaped sofa like that, but it's a little too modern. That's probably not what I want necessarily. So I said when I reviewed this kit, I was like, I'm inclined to use this, but only if I layer it. So, oh my gosh. Okay, bear with me. I know it looks a little off-putting right now. It looks a little hectic and crazy, but I really like kind of this square design on the comforter, or on the sleeping bag rather, like bringing that in. Just picture another rug on top of this. Probably more, I would go for more of a solid color. We could go a little funky in this room, and I'm kind of living for it. Oh, wait. Why did it do that? It was on top. Yeah, don't play with me. Don't do that. But we have pink, orange, and blue here. This has pink, orange, and green, but we do have green in the bed. This is gonna be a kind of fun space. I know it doesn't look like it's coming together, but just trust the process. We're gonna figure it out. So I don't know which colors I want to use yet, but this is kind of the vibe. I kind of want to bring more of the kind of subtle green. Actually, I want to get rid of that one. I like mismatching furniture and stuff, and I feel like that's more realistic, especially for a teen's bedroom, to just kind of have random furniture. But also with the backstory with this is, again, two single moms with their own sons, completely separate families. They came together, wanted to live together to raise their sons. I like to picture like they had their own furniture that they brought in, so it's not going to match, right? If you have two different families moving in together, you're not going to have matchy furniture. I'm starting to kind of dig the funkiness, you know? Kind of wish I could use this one too. Honestly, we could put another chair somewhere. So I'm gonna do some of my staples. Like in all of my teen bedrooms, I love to have like hangout spaces, because I would have loved that as a kid. But like I kind of get into it a lot, so I love putting like a mini fridge. I still don't know what hobbies they're gonna be into, so that's something I gotta figure out. Oh, okay. We get a pop of orange there if we use this one. I kind of like that. The mismatched wood tones, that's going to be something done on purpose, again, for the storyline. I love this radio. This was my favorite object from the new creator kit. I kind of like the idea of using the basement treasures lamp. Also, I don't think I'm going to leave the radio here. I mean, we could. I feel like that was such a thing. Like, that's definitely, I even had my TV. So my radio was on a separate stand whenever I was a teen. But I had my TV, I had a big dresser, like a really long one, and my TV sat at one end for a while until I got a new TV, because we did not have slim TVs. That was like a brand new thing as I was growing up. So my first TV was like one of those bulky boxes. Oh, you're in your 30s? Yes. Yes, I'm in my 30s. Don't have to put my age on blast like that. I guess you could say this came together, right? Like one of the families had this set. I really like the funkiness of having another color that kind of matches this rug. So I chose this swatch because it is kind of like a muted blue, like a soft gray blue. But I feel like the green probably works better because that's like a more exact green. These two blues from the rug and the bed kind of match really well. So I need more, even this kind of matches this blue on the rug. Could put this like kind of broken one somewhere. Maybe like by the door over here or something. Oh, wait a second. I could put this over here. So maybe one of them likes to work out and they have a full length mirror in here. See, and then if I make this green, I don't like this being green. It's just kind of like a domino effect. That could be fun. Let's put a neon sign over here, the new neon sign. I can change the color of that. I want to put some of these shelves in here, not to like make this whole bedroom the cozy kitsch stuff, but I kind of like the fun colors. So we'll just put a couple of those. That's not where I'm planning on putting those. I'm just trying to like grab some stuff. I think that works better. And I do want an accent wall. Maybe I could try to figure that out right now too. Wait a second. It has the rough look that I want. I actually like that. I know there are probably people watching this that are like, absolutely not, Matthew. What are you thinking? But I actually really like the rough look to that. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Kind of like the idea of like having them on this wall. Yeah, because like I could even put that hole in the wall right here. Oh yeah, and we have like these posters. This could be fun. This one's my favorite, but it doesn't really match the vibe of the room. Kind of like this one. I know it's a lot. This is speaking from my own personal experience in that my childhood bedroom growing up always had so much stuff on the walls. I literally had my walls covered with pictures or drawings, notes, like all sorts of decor, art. Like I had stuff all over my walls. There was like not an empty space. Where are you? Yeah, we can just make this like a small little laundry closet. I think that'd be cute. Put a little hanging light in there. I need to figure out what hobbies. So one of them I kind of decided is gonna like working out. So I think I can put like another piece of gym equipment over here and maybe have some gym stuff on one side. And then maybe I gotta figure out what the other son likes to do. That would be me and my brother pretty much. He was big into working out when I was a kid and I was much more just a musician. Oh yeah, this little thing, size it up and use it as a table. It comes in fun colors. Wait, that could be an idea. I think it's a little funky in the right ways. Kind of the vibes that we've been going for. I want something blue on top of the table. There we go. It's at the height I need. No crazy finagling to be had. I like the red one, but I don't like the red dresser right next to the red one. Like, that's a little too matchy-matchy. Okay, I know it's a controversial pack, but I'm kind of feeling the Journey to Batu chair. Like it's giving me the energy that I'm looking for. Like I could keep the same dresser and do like a blue. I did want this in the bedroom. I completely forgot about it. So maybe that's what can go over here. I kind of like that. That's fun. Maybe put this in the corner over here. I really like the idea though of the mirror being near that. Maybe put that there. Gotta figure out what color vibes I'm wanting in here too. Something about the blue, it kind of matches the little bandage on the mirror. So I'm gonna say we're gonna use that. It's kind of the same colors. Forgot about my like freezer bony plush that I wanted in here, so that can go in there. Laptops are so expensive, like that's crazy. I mean, in real life, they are too. So I kind of like the idea based on the conversation earlier today of like getting an old TV. We do have this, which is kind of a vibe. It honestly does match that kind of mid-century vibe. Why can't werewolves have a love seat version of this? Because that's totally the exact vibe that I'd want for this space. Pretty much the yellow swatch is like the only one I really want to try and use. I could just put 2 poofs. What if we did that? What if I just used poofs and didn't put the chair? I feel like the chair is making it look a little awkward. This is supposed to look funky, so just go with the vibes. Just go with the vibes. That's all we're doing here. Yeah, the Freezer Boney, because we have the Freezer Boney plush. So we'll get that guitar. I do like the werewolves. That's really cool. I think they did a good job with that. Maybe we could get both of them. He's very into music of all sorts. So we could get the Virtuoso violin. So he's like big into string instruments potentially. I don't want that to be centered with the window though. Related like wall decor of some sort. Whether it's wall art, wall decor, or something. I feel like we have... Like I know we have these. That one's cool. Like, I can get on board with this. Oh, you know what? Like, it'd be cool if we could get that record player. Oh, it barely fits. It barely fits. Like, with where I want it to be. So then we can put the records there. That could be fun. And I almost really kind of like the vibe of that in this room. I don't know if this is the wall I'd want to put it on. Or maybe just put it on that wall. I normally use this as an accent wall. That one's softer. That's actually not that bad. I bet we could make this work. I know it looks weird right now, but trust me, I really think we could actually make this work. I do kind of like the idea of trying to fit this lamp in somewhere. I should probably look at the other swatches before I do that. Like, this one kind of works. It has softer yellows and it has reds in it, so it kind of helps tie in the yellow a little bit more seamlessly. They both kind of like playing video games, so this was like a shared space, but then one is more for, you know, their workouts, and then one is more for music. And that was just tying it into my personal life. So my older brother was definitely, whenever I was growing up, was more into the gym stuff, and then I was the music band kid. So I just wanted to get the general concepts down for these rooms. Thank you all. Yeah, thank you. I hope you all have a good rest of your night and a good start to your week.